Hi, this is a quick preview of what we're learning today, which is designing a cover page for Amazon KDP. As always, we'll be using the free Canva version to show you how to create one. Let's start. Don't we love seeing the Canva Pro ad showing you that you can upgrade, pay extra to get all the designs and inspiration? But today, you don't need to, and you can even design a beautiful book cover for Amazon KDP. Let's start. I'm going to start with my favorite notebook size, which is the 8.5 by 11 inches, equivalent to an A4 size. You can watch my previous videos on finding out what size suits you. Then we're going to browse the templates and have a quick look to get some inspiration. As you can see, the ones with the crown are all Pro versions. So unless if you upgrade to the Canva Pro, otherwise you won't be able to use those templates. Let's pick one to inspire us for our design. Let's pick this butterfly notebook as our inspiration. Instead of creating a butterfly one, we'll be creating a flower one. First, we have to find graphics of flowers that allow us to change colors. We'll be able to tell from clicking one of them. If we scroll down past the Pro ones, you can see we cannot adjust the colors. Let's try a different flower. The flower next to it, you see over here, now the color option comes up. So the lighter color will be picking a lighter one, but let's look at the magic recommendation. They will recommend similar flowers or similar design that we can pick. So now I've picked these two. Purple is my favorite color, so I'm going to be picking purple with one lighter and one darker purple. I do actually have one I used previously, that one there, which I'm going to enter in the color code by clicking the rainbow button. Once you can manually enter the color code, or you can use, once you pick the color, you can go scroll left or right to adjust it to lighter or darker. I prefer using this method knowing that the two colors that I pick will go well together. Now it's just a matter of playing with the colors, changing the flowers, copy and paste, rotate a little bit, and ensure all the colors correspond to one another. So I'm going to leave you to my creative ideas, and don't forget I do have some pointers, so read my hint that I have created for you. While I turn up the background music so we can get creative together, don't forget 3 little tips. Reapply all the colors with all the flowers that you have picked, and don't forget to rotate, resize, and also flip the image so it shows a variety of the same flower.
Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget all the bad ones. I remember when college seemed so important, but is it worth it? Been wondering what truly matters to me. I know for sure it's not a fancy degree. I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Life's all about balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy, everything's peachy. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget all the bad ones. I remember when college seemed so important, but is it worth it? Been wondering what truly matters to me. I know for sure it's not a fancy degree. I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.
To ensure there's continuity with the back page, make sure that you copy and paste from the front cover and go to the back cover and paste. It will actually paste exactly where it is on the front cover. And if you just shimmy it over to either left or right, or if you want to flip, so create a mirror image, feel free to do that. You're almost there.
Life's all about balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy, everything's peachy. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Life's all about balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy. Everything's peachy. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please?
While we're editing the back cover, don't forget to leave the bottom right corner free, because with Amazon they will add a barcode to the back of your book.
Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget all the bad ones. I remember when college seemed so important, but is it worth it? Been wondering what truly matters to me. I know for sure it's not a fancy degree. I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough?
The next step is to turn into Amazon accepted templates like this one over here. If you haven't watched my previous video on how to set up the sizing, remember go and watch the previous video. Amazon KDP requires us to have our cover page and our back cover page all on the same document. Amazon requires us to add an extra 0.125 inch, which is equivalent to 3.2 millimeters along the top, bottom and side of your cover file. So if you need to show your print bleed, your guide or your margin to help you to set this up, feel free to adjust it accordingly. So it's under File, Settings and Add Guide if you need to, or show margin. One of the common issues is receiving an email from Amazon to say that they've checked your file and found issues you need to fix before your book can be published on KDP. So one of the common issues with the cover is resizing the background or image on your cover so it extends beyond the trim line. So all the covers must be sized for bleed, which means you need to add an extra 3.2 millimeters along the top, bottom and side of your cover file. And once you have increased the size of your cover and extends past any image or background, upload and submit. If you like my video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe so that I can continue making amazing tips on how to use the Canva free version to create the latest trend. If you have any ideas or suggestions on what you would like to learn using the Canva free version, don't forget to leave me a message in the comments below.
Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.